Ah, there you are.
What's the beat?
Buzzing with the news that you're back, apparently. But I want to talk about this. If you're going to use it for leverage with Dogen, we need to figure out what it is. I have a contact in Anchor who's a wizard with gridware. Name is Plastic. Take the drive there.
Plastic?
Yeah. Well, plastic can be a bit, never mind. Go there and we'll see what comes out of it.
Sacrifices to ensure your continued safety. Any mistreatment of KrugerSec personnel is a breach of policy and grounds for contract termination. Okay, we're here. Invoice class.
Finally.
Noah said you had some gear for me.
I do. This. Put it on. Make sure you only attach it to secure points. Then you jump and swing. Not much more to it.
I like it.
Easy, huh? Try it a few times until you get the hang of it.
As I said, plastic can be a bit, interesting, but I have a feeling the two of you will get along just fine.
I'm over here!
State your name and business. You have 5 seconds to comply.
Faith, here to see Plastic?
4, 3,
What the hell?
2,
I said cancel.
1. 1.
Almost killed you. Sorry. Come in. So, your faith, what do you want?
Could you tell me what this is? What's on it?
Sure. Foreign.
Yeah, I found it.
Not a question. Shut up, Kuma. Don't mind him. I'm making him smarter. Encrypted. Omnistat nil grade. Ooh, I bet they want it back.
Yeah, well,
Not a question. When do you need the data by?
I was hoping today.
It'll take at least a month just to crack the surface layer.
Anything I can do?
Hook me up to a grid node. Or wait a month.
A grid node it is. What do I do?
It's enough if I get access to the Allcom gateway. I can remote it from there.
On it.
But the real action started in the third quarter when Glass broke out of the fold and took a solid lead. Closely followed by Cascadia Prime, who almost caught up in the end. Accolades go to Oscar Frederick and Martin Colt, who both scored several times.
The Allcom building should be easy to get into. I've marked a data sluice on your beat. Connect it using that glove of yours, and I'll remote it from here.
So, Plastic, what's the beat?
Oh, hey Noah. Faith is gonna help me rerouting processing power from the Allcom gateway. It's the only way I can break the encryption on that drive.
And rerouting the gateway would be enough?
Well, she might also have to hack a grid node for me.
Might or will?
That's not a binary question.
Oh, then let's assume will. Those things are well protected, Faith, just so you know. Faith, you'll need to go across Turing Avenue to get to Allcom. Use the mag.
I'm inside Elcom now.
Good. The data sluice is pretty high up.
So, Plastic, what have you been up to lately?
Why do you ask?
No reason, just making conversation.
I would prefer if you didn't.
Okay, sorry. There's a tall WFYO office nearby. Maybe you can use that to go higher and then go back into Allcom.
I'm at WFYO.
They have an elevator with exterior access. Could be a good way up.
Any employee that fails to do so will receive a 10% deduction of their salary.
This drive is fascinating. Huge storage capacity. I didn't expect Omnistat to be this sophisticated.
And the guy who had it must have been an Omnistat spy or something.
Of course.
I could see it was foreign, but Omnistat. Must be something big for them to send agents all the way here to Glass.
Could explain why KrugerSec has been increasing security lately. Their grid traffic has increased tenfold.
Yeah. I can't imagine Gabriel Kruger being happy to find Omnistat agents smack in the middle of his little kingdom.
What do you mean, kingdom? He's not a king.
No, I mean, never mind.
happen, Mother. He promised me one thing and delivered something else entirely.
Who did?
What I told you about. Dogen.
You went to see Dogen after I explicitly told you not to.
Henry told me I could trust him.
Henry is an idiot.
I don't know what to do.
Of course you don't, Christian. Tell me what happened. From the beginning, mind?
I found the data sluice. Connecting.
Yes. Here we go, and... Damn it.
What?
I need to reroute a priority switch as well. Closest one is a few floors down.
Faith, Kruger-Sec dispatchers are talking about some commotion in the Allcom building. I guess that's her.
What do you mean, yes? Of course it's her.
Well, just don't hang around is all I'm saying.
Why would she?
I'm just telling her to be quick, Plastic.
I'm sure she is already. She's a runner, right?
Is she alone?
Well, the girls are asleep, finally. Kat had me reading that damn story 5 times.
Did you talk to Rebecca?
Yeah, she was kind of upset with Noah.
Isn't she always? What was it this time?
He's worried about the rally. Apparently, a friend of his at Kruger-Sec told him they're planning a massive presence.
Why? Should we cancel?
No, we can't. Look, if we let them scare us, we'll never accomplish anything. Enough about that. I'll sort things out between Noah and Rebecca later. How's the work coming along?
Good. But I'm not sure I can keep it hidden from my lead much longer.
Please, hold right there. We call for backup. What's this? Is she alone? Control, we have it in. Should be here.
We're on it, Control.
Found the switch.
Connecting and... I'm in. Oh. Take a little while.
Out of their plastic.
I know, but they locked down the room. I'm working on it.
Good copy. Flying.
Min, I got you covered. She the only... She shouldn't be. Hey, who's... Mess you up.
Alright, the room is open and I'm done. We should get going to the grid node.
So I was right.
I never said you weren't. I thought I could control the grid node through Allcom, but the firewall wouldn't allow it.
Cougar-Sec reinforcements are converging on the building. Faith, get out fast.
I'm out.
Good. The grid node is not too far from where you are. Makes the grid. All data in Cascadia is routed and filtered through them by Allcom. I've been meaning to hook up to one for a while, but I couldn't figure out how to do it without going inside.
A few runners have linked their beat to the grid node. It's said to provide a lot of useful information.
Try to get in through one of the cooling fans and make your way to the CCU at the top. Connect your beat link to it, and I'll do the rest. And don't trigger the sensors. Oh, and CCU means Central Command Unit. Not that you care, but it does.
I'm in.
Remember, the CCU, at the top. And avoid the sensors. Unless you want to meet more Kruger-Sec, of course. Maybe you do. Shut up, Kuma!
Noah, has Icarus connected to a grid node?
Not to my knowledge. You'll have one on him if you make it. And you better make it, or I'll...
Or what? She's quite far from you inside a completely different building.
Plastic, whatever. Just be safe, Faith. Faith, Kruger-Sec is responding to some sort of activity near the Bauble Mall. General call. I don't think it's you, but be prepared for anything.
all. I've silenced the alarm, but if you do it too many times, I won't be able to contain the signal.
I'm at the CCU. Connecting.
And done.
That's it?
What did you expect? You can leave now. There's a service elevator nearby.
In the elevator. On my way down.
You make me proud, Faith. Well done.
What about me? I did all the work.
You too, Plastic.
I wanted to take this opportunity to speak to you about what lies ahead for our fair city and great nation. As I'm sure you are.
Big explosion over here!
Shelter for a while.
You can come here. Ursula says it's okay.
Thanks, Plastic. I appreciate it. But just until this thing blows over.
Control here. All units converge on subject for immediate pacification. Visual suspect confirmed. Do not let her escape.
Decryption.
So, what's on there?
It's the entire blueprint for reflection. Everything. And it's way too complex to be just an upgraded grid link or something.
Okay. Can you call Noah?
Sure.
Plastic and Faith. Good to see you safe. What's the beat?
Plastic decrypted the drive. It contains the complete blueprint for reflection.
Oh. We'll come back to the lair and we'll figure out how to proceed. Kruger said we'll be trigger happy for a while, so keep a low profile. And thanks for the help, Plastic.
Can I keep the drive? I want to study the blueprint.
You can keep it for now. See you soon, Faith.
Reflection equals mirror, smash mirror equals bad logic. Error logic.
Shut up, Kuma. I fiddled around with the Sky City enclosed environmental protocols for a while, but they shut down the whole system after the blizzard. Hey, I have an idea. You can help me access the metagrid.
The what?
The metagrid. It's part of the grid, but only accessible by corporate families. Consists of information and communication too sensitive to risk propagation on the regular grid.
How do we access it?
I've mapped out geolocational weaknesses in the metagrid encryption. If you could tap into those nexus points, I can assemble them to get full access.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Just go to the locations I've marked for you and I'll handle the rest. Once you breach the first point, their safety protocols will race to shut you out. You need to reach all the points before that happens.
Okay, I got it. I think.
Remember, once you activate the first point, the firewalls will try to shut you out. And that's bad. You'll just have to be faster than they are. Protocol just activated. Go get the others, Faith. Quickly. You're doing good, Faith. Only a few left to go, and I'll have access. That's it! You did it! Plenty of juicy stuff here. I'll make sure you get a share of the script for this, Faith.